Hello, hello. Happy Takeoff Thursday, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to be working on our travel challenges and our family fun. So let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started with our dailies. We always start with our featured challenge. You can find this in my Etsy. It is getting real close to a Grippy Sock Vacation. And the first scratcher is gonna go to month ahead. All right, so I'm just gonna randomly scratch off instead of going in order because that's boring. So $5 is gonna go to month ahead. And emergency is gonna get this baby right here, and that is for $3. So 1, 2, and 3, and we are working with $80 for our dailies, okay? And then the last one, travel, is going to be this one right here, and that's gonna be, why does travel always get the big number? That's $8, guys. So let's see, all right, so there's no, I don't have any change, so let's see if we have 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. Beautiful. So that worked out great. And that is our 3 sinking funds that are our main focus. And so we're gonna put this back into the first envelope, and we're gonna get into our daily savings. Our daily savings, you can find this for free in my Ko-fi. And what is today? Thursday. We go to Thursday and it's triple it Thursdays. So we get a D3 and we triple it. So that's gonna be $9. And apparently this one likes the most of the most. So let's go ahead and put $9. That's 2 weeks in a row, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It is a struggle with change every single time. And then I don't want to go to the bank and get a bunch of ones, you know what I mean? So it's like, Okay, so for Thursday, we are starting with Roll for Your Savings. And this is from Anna Banana Budgets. And that is blue. And blue is a D3. And that is for $3. Nice. So 1, 2, and 3. And can we condense here? Because I know that I'm gonna need some. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. And then we'll take this 10 right here. Nice. Okay, and then we're moving along to our first buffer. Our first buffer comes from Play to Save. This is Build Your Bank Brick by Brick. I'm so excited. I feel like we're so close to finishing this. And I'm excited. Okay, bread is a D12. So let's get our D12. And that is for $12. Perfect. How is everyone's Thursday going? I'm pre-recording this on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll have this up for you guys for Thursday morning. But I had an appointment today with the father at I'm Catholic, so we went to the church and I had an appointment with him. Apparently, so we have to take classes before you baptize, before you do your next sacrament, right? And so at the classes, they told us we only baptize the 2nd and 4th Sunday of every month. So we're like, okay, guys, when I tell you I had set up everything, the vendors, the invitations to be the 2nd Thursday of August, the 2nd Sunday of August, yeah, that all went down to the drain because today at my appointment with the father, he told me that they only do baptisms the 1st and the 4th Sunday of every month. And of course, I have to have it in the beginning because baby Jesse's birthday is on the 4th. So I had to switch everything from the 2nd Sunday to the 1st Sunday. And it was just a pain in the butt. And then I got out of there and I remembered my manifestation and I'm like, everything always works out for me. Everything always. And my mom was laughing at me and I was like, no, I'm serious. Like I need to woosah right now. Okay, so we always put $20 for both of our buffers. We put in $12 for the first one, so that means we're gonna put in $8 for my second buffer. This is my $1,000 savings from my bestie Maribel at Minto Co. 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, so you can only imagine like my frustration. And then to top it off, we're also putting $10 in my rainy day emergency fund for my bestie. To top it off, guys, one of the vendors that I had hired, and it's very important, by the way, the caterer was not available on the first Sunday of the month. So, A, I lost my deposit, and 2, we're not gonna have them. So, there's that. That's how my day's been today. But that's okay, guys, because everything always works out for me. Everything always works out. So, we'll see. All right. The last daily is your goal savings. We always put $20 in this one in hopes to get to our $10,000 at the end of the month. I mean, at the end of the month, I wish $10,000 at, hopefully before the end of the year. We shall see. We shall see. All right, we still have $2 left to put into our daily pouch. Please hold. All right, $2 going into our daily pouch just in case we finish any challenges or we have any IOUs. If we do finish a challenge, we will then put it into our path to 1,000 from Peridot, Paperless Peridot on Etsy. And that is our dailies, guys. Okay, starting with travel, we are starting with $80 here to play with. And we are gonna start with our 50 state stamp from Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. I feel like we've done plenty of these. I'm starting at the beginning. Okay, we have one scratcher there. Why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and scratch the ones that only have one. Okay, I couldn't figure out what number that was, but apparently it's a 9. So that's a 9. And then I'm gonna search for another one. Okay, Arizona. So we're gonna put in $18 into this one, 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. And so far in 50 state stamps, we have been able to save 100, 200, 300, 400, and then let's go ahead and add this into the mix. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 74. I feel like we need all this change. Yeah, let's do it. So 5, 10 going into here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Tis all, tis all. Next is my boarding pass, and you can find this in my Etsy. We are so close to finishing, guys. We have 1, 2, we have 4 cards left, and I'm kind of scared. I'm just gonna pick one. Las Vegas, baby. Let's see what we are saving. Las Vegas is literally like 4 hours away from me. But do we go a lot? No, not anymore because, the baby. But I don't know, maybe next year. My son used to love going to Las Vegas when he was little because I used to take him to all of the arcades. But I think I spent more taking him than without him. Okay, so that was 7, and then I have to roll a D6. So let me roll a D6. 7 plus 1, that is $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let's do one more. Let's see how far we can get. We are now going to my hometown, San Diego. And that is a 4. And the bonus is also a D6. Okay. San Diego and Las Vegas hand in hand. So 4 plus 5, that is 9. So I'm gonna put 1 back and take a 10. Guys, should we just finish it? 10, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Laos. Okay, so one of my best friends, her family's from Laos. And they just, instead of baptizing their twins that they just had their first year birthday, they do a small ceremony, and it's beautiful, guys. It's just beautiful. Okay, so we're getting all the D6, guys. All the D6. So 7 plus 2. So 7, 8, 9. And we're getting 9s. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, and let's see what I can condense here. Guys, we are so close to finishing. 10, 15, 20, definitely going to do that. Taking this 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and we're gonna do that. 25, 26 already. Oh my God, we're gonna finish it. Oh my God, I was not expecting this. Okay, last trip, we're going to Japan. We're going to Japan. That is a 5. And of course, we're finishing with the bang, guys. That's a D20. Holy moly, Japan. Okay, so 5 plus, be nice to me, please. 9, okay, nice. Okay, so we're going to, oh wait, hold on, 9 plus 5. So 9 plus 5 is 14. So we're gonna put 1 back still, take a 10 and a 5. Okay, so today in boarding pass, and we're done. We are done. How exciting is that? $20, $30, $35, and $40 is what we completed boarding pass with. So this little tin, you can use it now when you're done with all your savings boarding passes to put in little accessories, like when you go travel, something that fits in here, you know what I mean? And it's just cute. You just, you know, put it on the side and it's like, hey girl, hey, you know? Oh my God, how exciting. I was not expecting to finish boarding pass. Okay, we finished it with 100, 200, 300, and let's see, 300, is that all the cash? Yeah. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 80, is that right? 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. So $382. Amen. All of this is going to travel. I already forgot how much. Okay, so 382. 382, and this is going to travel. I will stuff this as soon as this video is done. This one was gonna save us 211 plus, so 211, 382 minus 211. With all the bonuses, it saved us $171 more than expected. How exciting! Okay, so we're definitely gonna put $1 in for our completed challenges, and then all of these placeholders will go back. Oh my God, we have been playing this forever. So let's take $1 out for our completed challenge. Amen, we finished a challenge. Souvenirs, that was the word I was looking for. You can put souvenirs in here. Okay. I'm still gonna have it out, you know, like when we do travel, because it's just cute. It's like a little accessory right there. Right there, like that. There we go. Okay. Next is Let's Travel. This comes from my bestie Maribel at Minto Co. And we are rolling a D6 to determine where we're going. So we're going to number 1. We're already done with number 1. Let's go to number 3. So 5, 6, 7 is what we are finishing this one with. So 5, 6, and 7. All right. And so 5, 6, and 7. And let's see how much. And that was Utah. We went to Utah. All right. Let's see how much we have in this one so far. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. And yeah, we're good. So that one's done. I'm gonna flip this, and that's good. All right, next challenge. This comes from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. It is her watercolor butterfly. All right, let's see which one we're gonna do. Let's roll our color dot die, and that's gonna determine which one we're gonna do. Blue. Okay, let's go with blue, and blue is a D8. So let's get out our D8. And that is for $3. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's put 3 here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's do one more. purple. All right, and that is a D6. So let's do our D6. And that is for 3 as well. Okay, so I'm gonna put these 3 back. Oh, I'm gonna put these 2 back and then take this 5. So $6 going in today. And so far we have saved 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and $24. This is so cute. We got this in Happy Mail over pen pal mail. Okay, next is brand new. This comes from Bee's Budgets. I had to put this one in here. I purchased this from her Etsy shop. It's hide and seek, and it's world champion. It's Bigfoot. So let's see which one we're gonna scratch. And that is 3, 1, 2, and 3. And we are saving $7 in today. So 5, 6, and 7. And that is what we are gonna start this amazing challenge with. Super funny, love it. Okay, we still have $2 left, and we're gonna definitely put that into our universal catch-all. Let me go ahead and put this back here. All right, $2 going into the universal catch-all. This comes from Play to Save, and we are already on the second row in the 2s, so that is great. This one will eventually save us $340 once we're all done with it. Okay, let's go to our universal catch-all. And we will do the completed challenges at the end. All right, so that was travel. Okay, so now we're starting with Family Fun. We have $60 to play with in Family Fun. So let's go ahead and get to the Family Fun tab. And we're starting with Roll and Save. This comes from Play to Save. We have to roll a D8, and that's going to determine which one we're going to save at. We're saving at number 5. Number 5 is yellow. The next one is for $2. So let's go ahead and do this one for 2. All right. So we're gonna save, put 2 on the board. Let's go again. Number 7. Number 7 is red, and we're already complete, but I'm gonna do $1 for completed ones, okay? Number 1 is blue. The next one is let's go ahead and do a D4. And that is for $1, okay? So let's color in the D4. All right, and let's keep going. 7 again, we completed that one, that's $1. So we're already at $5. Let's go ahead and, well, I think we can keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. 7 again. 5. 5 is yellow, and the next one is 5. We're going to complete this one because the next one is 1. So we're going to save $6, and that is for $12. So 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more time. 7 again. 13. So let's put 5, 6, 7 back and take a 20. Right? Yep, 7. We're going to take a 20. And so now Roll and Save has saved us $20, $40, $60, $80, $110 so far. And we're done with red and yellow. That is cool. We have not touched pink yet. Pink is number 8. So moving along. That was it for our Happy Planner. This is a brand new game that Vicky sent us in pen pal mail. And it is her fruit salad. So how you play is you have to roll a die to determine how much to save for each fruit, which I've already determined that. Roll a D6 die to determine how many fruits to draw from the bag. Draw out the number of fruits, then save your fruit salad. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. D6, ooh, we're taking out the max. Okay, so let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we have a strawberry. Okay, strawberry for 2, a grape for 5, cherries for $1. A green apple for $3. And a watermelon slice for $1. So that is $12 going into here. So 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Did that work out? That worked out great. And we're gonna put this to the side. This doesn't have a limit. Oh yeah, it does, because we're gonna put them in here. So yes, it does have a limit. So that is $12. Beautiful. And then we just keep putting them in there until we're done. Nice. It comes with this cute little bag. Adorbs, adorbs. Okay, so that was the fruit salad game. Next is a super fun Meet the Flock from Savings Creations Co. And let's see what card we are going to pick today. Let's do this one. This one says, Guilty Gina. I feel guilty for spending, but the thrill was worth it. I know, Gina. I know. Don't feel guilty, girl. It happens to the best of us. I want to go shopping. Finally, a low number. It's 4. So that means we can go again. And I'm picking the one on top. This one is Overdraft Optimistic Ollie. That is a long name. It looks bad right now, but I'm confident it will somehow work out. Yes. It always works out. Oh, look, another 4. So I guess we completed all the 9s all at once. So this is for $8. So let's see if we have $2. We do. We have $2 here, and we're going to take a 10. And so now in Meet the Flock, we have $20, $40, $60, $70, and $80. And you guys can get this in her Etsy. It is so much fun. Love, love, love it. I am expecting another one from her. It's card games as well. And she just makes the funniest ones. It's so funny. I love it. So let's put the $80 in here. All right. Whoop. All right, next one, not the last one. Next one comes from Chaos Budgeting. And of course I know everything. I'm a mom. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go down here. That is $1. Let's keep going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is for $2. Okay. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is another 2. And let's go again. 2. 1, 2. That's another 2. All right. Let's stop there. That's going to be $7. So 5, 6, and 7. And I don't know what I was doing. I was about to get the money from everywhere else except where I was needed to. All right, so this one has saved out of 55, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Let's go ahead and take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and take a 10. There we go. All right, the last one comes from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. I keep all my dad jokes in a Dada-Base. Yep. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a D6. And we're saving $2. So that is for 2. Let's mark this one off. Let's keep going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a D4. And what is the D4 going to save us? $2. So plus 2. Wait, 2 plus 2. Okay. Let's keep going. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a D12. This one's my D12. And that's a 5. So plus 5. That's $9. Let's keep going. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D8. D8. Okay. Come on down. Plus 1. Okay, we're at $10. I feel like we can finish this one. Which other one did we have? We're at $10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll finish this next week. How about that? Because I want to finish or get ahead on the roll and save challenge. Okay, so in this one so far we have $10, $15, $16, $17. Okay, and then let's bring this one back up. So we are going to go to roll and save, and let's use, we need our D8, right guys? Yes, yes. We're going to number 8, yay! We had not gone to number 8. Okay, so number 8 is a D10. We're starting that off with a D10. And let's see how much we're going to save. $2. Okay, womp womp. Let's go again. Number 2 is purple, and the next one is a 3. So let's do a 3 here. Okay, we're at $5. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have $10, guys. Let's go one more time. Number 6. Number 6 is orange, and that is for $2. All right, we will stop there. Sounds good, sounds good. So 5, 6, and 7 adding to roll and save challenge. Perfect. And then the rest will go into our universal catch-all. So that's gonna be $1, $2, and $3. Perfect, perfect. I need the peach one. And then since we're already here, let's go ahead and color in our path to 1000. That we are needing to color 1 because we did finish boarding pass. So there's our dollar, and we're taking a green. All right, guys, that is all that I have for you. If you like what you saw, hit that like button, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Be kind to one another, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Festive Friday. Until next time, bye guys.